...2023 elections. Why marketing APC in 2023 will be a difficult task. Top party chieftain spills hard truth. Oh boy. So even all of them inside the party itself, they're not finding it easy. They're just swallowing the pain, in pains, and they're bearing it. They know that it's not easy to market somebody like Tinubu and to market APC. Looking at Tinubu's record and looking at APC antecedent in this past 7.5 to 8 years. So let's see what this APC chieftain is saying about his party. The recent happenings in the country have made it an issue for Nigerians to vote in the ruling All Progressive Congress in the forthcoming general election. They can't vote them in, yeah? In fact, a top party chieftain who agreed with the above assertion maintained recently that it will be difficult to convince the electorate to vote for the party in 2023. Evangelist Alphonsus Dudu noted that this is because Nigerians are disappointed in the ruling party, especially for not keeping their campaign promises. A chieftain of the All Progressive Congress APC in Boko local government area of Benue State, Evangelist Alphonsus Dudu, has averred that he finds it difficult to decipher the strategy his party would adopt in convincing Nigerians to support its candidates at different levels in the 2023 general election. All right. Now, a regional reporter in Anambra, Mokugwo Solomon, quoted Dudu as making the remark in an interview with newsmen at the Basilica of the Most Holy Trinity Cathedral, Onitsha, Anambra State, on Thursday, December 8th, on the occasion of the Thanksgiving and 90th birthday anniversary of Francis Cardinal Arize, former prefect of Congregation of Divine Worship and the Discipline of the Sacrament in the Vatican City, Rome. Right? Now, Dudu said that though he is an APC chieftain, right, yet he would not hide his feeling of disappointment in the performance of his party across board. He said that he and many others in the party and majority of Nigerians believe that the ruling class has not been very fair in fulfilling their campaign promises. You ask me whether I feel that the current government has been very fair to Nigerians in fulfilling its campaign promises. The answer is no. I am a member of the APC, the ruling party, but I want to remove party from the people in government. All right? The people in government in the past 7 years and 7.5 years have not been fair to Nigerians in fulfilling their campaign promises. APC, as a political party, has very good ideology. It has good plans for the country. But the politicians in the party are the people that cannot be trusted. They can say one thing and do another thing. I am a Catholic, a minister of God. I will not tell lies. The people in government have not been fair to Nigerians. They failed in their promises in the area of security, economy, all right, uniting Nigerians, provision of basic infrastructure, the power, and on fight against corruption, among other areas. A man is considered faithful when he keeps his words. The people in government today came into power because they made Nigerians believe that they would do better than the ruling government then, all right, which was PDP. I will say the truth because I am a Christian and I share in the suffering of Nigerians. Nigerians need good governance, irrespective of political party. This is the view and sentiment majority of Nigerians share together. Votes will go to the person that Nigerians trust. It will no more be business as usual, where people vote according to political affiliation, tribal or primordial sentiments, religion, and so on. All right, so Evangelist Dudu said he had to travel down to Anambra to be part of the Cardinal's 90th birthday anniversary because of the influence the Cardinal's teaching and lifestyle had in his personal and religious life. Wow. So while wishing the celebrant more fruitful years in the lost vineyard, Dudu also begged the cleric to lend his voice to the call from other well-meaning Nigerians on the need for Nigeria to take their destinies into their hands by dropping bad politicians and voting good politicians into power. He also called on the Nigerian electorate not to trade their future by selling their PVCs on the day of election. The birthday celebration was attended by the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, senatorial candidate of the Labour Party in Anambra, Central Senator Victor Ume, Governor Charles Soludo of Anambra State, former Governor Willie Obiano, and hundreds of other politicians. All right. So others in attendance included bishops, priests, and the religious traders, students, as well as men and women from all walks of life. Right? So that is what is happening here. And so what is happening is that it will be difficult to market APC and even Tinubu come 2023. That is what this bishop is saying. Evangelist Alphonsus Dudu is a Christian, and he has seen that his party has failed Nigerians in the past 7.5 years. And he said he will say the truth. He has nothing to lose saying the truth. He's a Christian, and he has to say the truth. The party has failed everybody in the past 7.5 years. All right, and now they have brought a candidate that is not even marketable at all because of the candidate's record and personality that has been seen so far. Now that they made Tinubu their candidate, everything about Tinubu that had been hidden before have actually come out. So this man is saying, Evangelist Dudu is saying that Nigeria needs a better government that will put Nigeria on the right pedal. All right, he urged Nigerians not to sell their vote during election next year, not to sell their PVCs for just chicken pay. All right, they should vote wisely. And then this was during the birthday party of Bishop Arinze. All right, so this Arinze actually was one of the key Nigerian Catholics that was involved in the Vatican City administration within the Catholic system. All right, and so this Evangelist Dudu also encouraged Arinze to also lend his voice in calling for good governance in Nigeria, in calling for people to vote rightly come 2023, so that by so doing, he would have contributed his quota in ensuring there's good governance. Wow. So we've got some comments here. Let's see some comments. We have maybe one or two to share here so that we'll see. Well, so that is the open truth. Whatever APC or Tinubu will give to Nigerians between now and election day, it will amount to vote buying. All right? Since APC failed to fulfill in 2015 campaign promises to Nigerians, it will be as difficult as asking for the moon to come down for any reasonable Nigerian to cast his or her vote for the APC candidate Tinubu in 2023. And that is true. So they have failed Nigerians. You have said the truth. Even the deaf and dumb knew it, that APC government under the leadership of Buhari had failed in all aspects. And funny enough, Bola Tinubu also shot himself by saying that he continued on Buhari's failure. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. So those are a few. There are several other comments, but we'll just wait there. Somebody say APC can only have say in this coming election through rigging, all right, which their candidate is known for, and somebody saying and it can't be possible, all right. Rigging has been removed following INEC introduction of BVAS machine and IRU EV portal for transmission of vote from the polling unit. So rigging this year is going to be a very difficult thing for them, and probably they will resort to violence and some other things to disrupt the election. So that is what an APC chieftain, Evangelist Fidelis Dudu, is telling us here, all right, that APC has failed and it will be difficult to market APC in 2023 election. Now, wow, it not go easy. It not go easy at all. So Alphonsus Dudu, yeah, so his name is Evangelist Alphonsus Dudu. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comments below.